guys, it's Bobby. Welcome back to my channel for another video. Today's video is going to be kind of more in-depth than just the usual plan with me, because we are going to go through and we're going to print my shopping list inserts. We are going to print my September financial calendar, since I'm going to need that sooner rather than later. And we may even print my September weeklies. I'm not sure yet. So, before we get into all of that, I hope you guys have been doing well. I hope you've been enjoying the weather. The weather here in Maryland, where we are, has been unseasonably nice. Not nice enough to turn the air conditioning off and open up the windows, but still very, very low humidity. My nails are still on. They look a little weird. So I don't know if that's like the glue lifting or air getting in there. I don't know, but my thumb looks the same way. They don't all look like that, so I'm not really sure. But anyway, I'm surprised that they're still on. I did use this. I know you're probably not supposed to use this stuff on your body, especially after that girl who sprayed that stuff in her hair. But anyway, this works, and I've been washing dishes and everything with no gloves, so I'm really enjoying this. And this is a brush and a nozzle. So like you open it up. Let me move this because I don't want it to drip. Oh my gosh. You open it up and it's like a brush. So it's really cool. Anyway, so with that being said, let's go ahead and get into printing the stuff that we got to print so we can get into the plan with me. Okay, we got everything printed. My shopping list, my weekly pages, my September finance calendar. I still have to punch them around the corners and get them in the book, but I could do that later and set those off to the side. Okay, so we are going to get into the planning. You guys, I reprinted my monthlies for like from August to the rest of the year, because I added this floral off to the side. It takes a shit ton of ink, but it's really pretty. So yeah, I did that. Anyway, so let's get into the personal or the weekly section. Okay, I've got a note here. I got everything done. I did not walk this week. Just whatever. But I'm going to get back to it. I ended up hurting my back. I don't know how. I probably slept wrong. I'm at that age. Anyway. So, okay. Let me get the weekly out. So, my husband and I spent a good time yesterday on the road. We went to Virginia. I hit all like the Dollar Trees because I saw on TikTok like this Dollar Tree like skincare and foundation and makeup and stuff. So I was like, okay, let me go try this stuff. Y'all, oh my god, first of all, the foundation and the powder is amazing. Like, I got the foundation in bisque, the color bisque, and I got the translucent um setting powder. Oh my god. It is like the best coverage I've ever seen before in my life. I just tried it on the top of my hand yesterday, because I didn't want to like wash my face and then put makeup on at the end of the day and stuff. So, but anyway, it was so good. We got hung up in some rain yesterday. It rained pretty much all day here yesterday. Everywhere we went, we were under tornado warning the other night, like Wednesday night, I think it was. Oh my! And then we had to go pick up my kid from work. So yay for that, having to ride out in a tornado warning. Um, but yeah, it was a pretty eventful. It's been a pretty eventful week. Work has been going well. Same old, same old. Um, like the engineering firm wants more and more of my time. So I'm not sure how that's going to play out with my payroll schedule. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But anyway, all right. So I am going to get my pen and my Tombow out. Got my weekly out already. I'm going to leave this open because I need the stuff for the next week, which is the week that we're in. But I'm going to check off September finances calendar and print weeklies because I've done those. So anyway, okay, let me move this off to the side and we will get into the planning. Okay. Oh gosh. You guys, I've been doing this for forever and a day, and you would think that by now I would have all my shit together, and I just don't. And that's okay, because I'm just tired of having, or, trying to pretend like I have my shit together. I don't have my shit together. Anyway, I had to get my meal plan. Alright, so now let me, God, I've got papers like everywhere on this desk. Let me get, okay. So, meal plan out, and we are ready to go. Alright, we're going to start with the meal plan so I can get that back in my home section and get back to my weekly page. Alright, let me make sure I'm not going to write on any holes here. And you know what I've been thinking about? Like, I love this pen. I love the colors, and what the colors indicate. So, like, pink for me and green for payroll and the dark blue for the consulting or the engineering firm. But I really miss, like, my tool pen with my 0.3 nib. I really miss that. This is that ink. So I've been thinking about maybe getting out my mild liners. Of course, I could use this Tombow 800 baby pink, or yeah, I think it's baby pink. I can use that for me, but then getting out a mild liner for like a light green and a light blue, to highlight the stuff for payroll and engineering. So I can only use one pen and one color ink, and then just the colors. Because I don't usually, like, out and about, I don't usually write things down for work. Do you know what I mean? I always carry my Tombow with me. But you know what? Let's do it this week. Let's do that this week and see what it looks like. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, I got all my stuff. So, all right, so this is going to be for engineering, this is going to be for payroll, and this is going to be for me. And because I do, well, and this is my tool pen with the 0.3 Energel nib. And now the cat wants out of my office, so give me a second. So anyway, okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to do the meal plan first, and then we're going to go through and fill in the week stuff. And this mat, like, nothing slides, which is kind of good, but kind of sucks at the same time. Anyway, okay, so the meals for this week are crockpot baked ziti, which is going right now. I've made that once before, like many, many years ago. So I don't remember how it turned out, but I'm hoping it's going to turn out well. Monday is pigs in a blanket because Monday is a potential late night for payroll. Tuesday is sausage and rice, because Tuesday has a better chance of being a later night than Monday. Wednesday is taco stuffed peppers. These are so freaking good. Oh, not puppers. Oh my god. Oh my god. Puppers. Shit. Alright. Thursday is chicken fried rice. We make that ourselves. Friday is pizza. And Saturday is breakfast. We'll see. Oh my god. What is happening? Oh god, what is happening? Anyway, screw it. It's gonna be just fine. Okay, I'm so flustered with all the interruptions and shit. Anyway, I'm gonna put the meal plan back in my book so that I can get my weekly page open and we can get this shit done. Hopefully without any more mess ups like that. Okay, so leave this. All right, let's highlight the week that we're going to be on. So it's the 23rd through the 29th if you're a Sunday start. If you're not a Sunday start, it's going to be 24th through the 30th. All right, so, all right, now priorities. This is going to be me. Okay, and then it goes into payroll. And I'm highlighting first because the ink tends to smear if I highlight after I've written. And then the last one is engineering. All right, so let's see. Monday, I have an appointment there. My husband has one there. Okay, and then we've got 2 things for engineering. And we've got 2 for payroll. I don't know if I'm liking this. I mean, I'm going to go with it right now because I don't have these inserts printed again. But I'm wondering if maybe I should just use, like, the dots instead. Okay, we're going to do Monday the way it is, but moving forward the rest of the week, we're going to do dots and see if that helps. Okay, so 8A is Denton. And then 2:30 is Rickwood for my husband. All right, and then we've got 10:15 weekly briefing, and then 10:30 a weekly meeting. Yeah, I'm not liking this shit at all. And then we've got 12p team meeting. You guys already know this is most likely going to be canceled. And then I've got my PW audit. Okay. I'm just not liking that shit at all. I wish I would have thought this through. Oh my god. Oh god. Okay, anyway. Alright, so Tuesday, it's 3 things for payroll. Nothing for the consulting firm on Tuesday because I don't work with them on Tuesday. So this is C-Batch due at 2:15. Term cancels and pull PW report. Okay, then Wednesday. Okay, Wednesday I have some engineering shit to do. Let's see. Oh, Monday also I have to do I'm just going to make a dot. Follow up on COI, Certificate of Insurance. Okay. Oh, look, you know what? I'm kind of liking that like so much better. Just the dots. We're not going to do the highlighting. We're going to do the dots. And I think what I'm going to do for priorities moving forward is, since they're numbered 1, 2, and 3, I'm just going to highlight or put a dot on the 1 for me, 2 for payroll, and 3 for the engineering. So that way it's colorful, but not all, janky like this mess. Okay. So, Wednesday, I need to catch up with the engineering firm, and then I have a 10 o'clock strategy call. I got roped into like this marketing stuff for the engineering firm, and so now I have strategy calls once a month. We just had like a 2-hour meeting on Thursday, Wednesday, Thursday. I don't know, one day last week. It was a 2-hour call. It was crazy. Okay, so Thursday, for payroll, it is that blasted team meeting. Don't really have a whole lot going on. I got something there. Don't really have a whole lot going on otherwise. Friday, well, okay, so for me, on Wednesday, it is grocery list, or well, meal plan and grocery list. Okay, and then for me on Thursday, it is budget. Okay, you do that on Thursdays. All right, Friday for me is pay bills. I was going to the grocery store like real early Friday morning, like before work. Like leaving the house at like 6:30 and getting out to the grocery store, but I don't want to do that anymore. I like having my mornings to myself. So to me that is more important than beating the crowds to the grocery store. So I'm going to just do my thing on Friday mornings, and then Saturday mornings we can go to the grocery store. My husband can come with me, and he can pick up all the heavy crap, and he can help me, meditate and not let all the other not let the assholes in the grocery store get to me. Okay, so then for payroll, I've got the retro audit. Y'all, this retro audit this past Friday was huge. Huge. It's like broken down between the team, like the whole list. It's like evenly divided amongst the team. I had 67. 6-7. I had 67 employees to audit just for me. Okay, but we got through it. It was pretty easy. I've got one to follow up on Monday. Let's see. Monday's gonna be jacked up because it's so late when I get started. Like, I'm 45 minutes late to work every Monday. Okay, you know what? Let's not worry about that right now. I'm gonna get my stickers so we can put our trash day stickers and our payday stickers down. Okay. Alright, let's start with trash day. Alright, here's one. And then the other. Okay, and then payday. This payday is going to be crazy because all the big ass bills have got to be paid. Is that my nails are getting in the way. All right, anyway, there we go. All right, so there's that. All right, now let's go back in and figure out. I don't want to put it down the to-do list, but maybe I can. Maybe I can. I'll just highlight like the little thing there, the checkbox there, and then retro EE. Okay, so I'll know what that means. Retro EE. I don't know if I'm liking this pen. I don't know. Gonna have to get used to it again, I think. Because the Coletto is like, I don't know, 0.2. I don't know. It's like needle point. You know? And I thought this one was needle point, but I don't know. Are they the same? Are they the same kind of? I don't know. But anyway, I have a 0.28 Signo. I think it is. I don't know. I have a ton of pens. I'm a pen snob. But anyway, okay. So Sunday, which is today, let's just fill it in because I don't like leaving it blank. So let's see. Okay, start dinner. Film, edit, upload. Okay. So what are we gonna do for priorities? This is gonna be my personal priority is to walk 3 days. And then payroll is error-free payroll. And then for engineering, I don't ever know. Oh, I know. I need to improve client setup process. This one is driving me crazy. So driving me crazy. Okay, so follow up on COI, retro EE. Boom. Okay. I don't know. What are you guys thinking? Are you thinking you like the dots better than the whole highlight thing? I'm not a big fan of this shit at all. Like, it looks messy, and I don't like that. I don't like it at all. So, but we're gonna work with it. Okay. I think that's gonna be it, you guys. Let me look at my monthly though to see what we've got coming up. Because technically this is the last full week of August, so we're going to be moving into September. So I need to find out what we've got going on the first week of September so I can fill in my next week list since we're right here. Oh, okay. All right, so next week is 9/4. Fishing trip. That's for my husband's job. And 9/4, I need to check DCSS because his job royally screwed up his child support. So it looked like he was in arrears for July and is going to significantly overpay for August. I'm really hoping it's going to even itself out, but that's why I want to check it on 9/4 because August will have posted, all of July will have posted, so we'll be able to see what's what. So I want to do that. Okay, so my finance calendar for September, this is it. So, okay, our next payday is the 28th. Okay, August 28th, so this Friday. So with that, we're paying these 4 bills. Okay, I was budgeting our electric bill to be $200, but that bad boy has been 300 plus every month. This month it's like 297. So well, the one that's due September 3rd is 297. Anyway, so I like looking at this because I see all the paydays and who I'm getting paid from. And then I can see like what's due. Okay. Now I do need to go through and highlight the ones that are on auto pay. Okay. Because that's important. I need to protect those in my register, in the weeks that they come out. All right. So the internet is auto pay. Chat GPT is auto pay. Pandora, insurance, and Verizon Wireless, Netflix, and Capital One are auto pay. All right. Eventually, I would love to put the rest of them on auto pay, but I'm just not, I'm not really comfortable. Like, insurance being on auto pay is pretty standard, but like Verizon, we're on auto pay with them because we save $10 a month. Pandora and Netflix, ChatGPT, they're on auto pay because, we sign up like that. But the rent we can't put on auto pay because we do that. Well, I guess, I don't know. Can you like auto pay Zelle? Because we pay our rent with Zelle. The electric bill, that varies so much. I don't want it on auto pay. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Maybe come fall when we're using like $3 electric a month, then I'll do that. But I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, all right. So that's that. The week is done. Oh no, you know what? The week is not done. We didn't do Saturday, guys. All right. So Saturday it is grocery store and laundry. We didn't do that this week. Laundry. I don't think we have anything else. No, I don't think there's anything else going on Saturday. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Oh my God, my kid's birthday is coming up very freaking quick. Okay. Anyway, all right. That's going to be it for me today. And thanks so much for spending part of your Sunday with me. Hope you guys are doing well. And until next time, bye.